Alright, so, playlist to the end of the world by Joey Trapp.
Joey Trapp artist.
Have you ever been listening to a song and thought to yourself, man, I wish they'd get rid of these annoying verses and just do this catchy chorus? This is the album for you.
That's that song that we listened to earlier on in the week. The bloody...
Which one?
How Can I?
Yeah. Yeah, if you like that repetition, this album is perfect. The other week I referred to Tory Lanez as the chorus man.
The chorus man.
Have we
got a new man, Joey Trapp? Mate, you better play some.
Joey
You've put
Trapp.
him to high standards.
It's the chorus man. Don't get me wrong here. It is a pretty decent album.
Right.
But it's 43 minutes long.
Okay.
And it's 23 tracks.
Okay.
So it averages about a minute and a half a song.
Sure.
So minute to a minute and a half, somewhere in there.
Right.
He usually sticks to catchy chorus, maybe a 12-line verse, then the chorus again, and that's it.
Okay.
He very rarely strays from that format. Nanishi, it doesn't even have a verse. It's just chorus, chorus again.
Done.
That's it.
All right.
There are times where he becomes quite uncreative. Phil A, I think, is a great example of that. Wrist chilly, out in Chile, grim like Billy, feel like I'm Mac Millie. No, I mean no, really.
I like the Feel Grim Like Billy. Remember that show? Adventures
Yeah.
of Billy and
Billy
Grim
and
or something like that.
yeah, it's she starts with M.
Mandy,
that's it. Yeah, that was a pretty good show. But but then on the flip side of that, sometimes he does go dummy hard. Like Whoa caught the Holy Ghost. Shit, this that Wraith music. Hide your safe music. Keep that on your waist music. That is hard.
that is pretty hard.
But Joey is the kind of artist that you keep only for the chorus. Like, I do want to show you the chorus for Try. I think that is an absolute banger.
Yo, I had to pick the time and place to face the facts, fix the way I see the space in my
So this is the chorus.
The fact is that the Mr. Trap is leaving everyone behind. This distracts me not too much, but shit a little. Pick the gun, the back, the punch like Call of Duty. Pick the pack, the smoke, the blunts, the and if you want the best, then you gon' have to try. To pick the time and place to face the facts, fix the way I see the space in mind. Mr. Rap, the fact is that the...
So we're into repeating the chorus there.
Sure.
But it was pretty good.
Wasn't bad. I actually thought it was going to be a lot smoother. That's quite a rappy chorus, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I thought it was more like a Tory Lanez, quite slow.
Some of them are,
Some of them are like
which
that.
I think that's why this track stood out to me,
Oh, right.
like in particular.
Yeah.
There's the post-chorus of this.
Rock me now, go.
Right here.
We in the men's go.
But niggas talk shit, get stop.
So yeah, the post-chorus for that one, it went, Glock on me now, go boom, 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 boom. You could get hit with the do. We in the Benz go zoom, 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 zoom. Which, that's pretty nice.
Yep.
But then, if you listen to the verse of that, which is at 55 seconds...
But niggas talk shit, get
I think that flow isn't bad, but his emphasis is really lacking.
Yeah, I get that.
Niggas get shot like 5.
And that's 8 lines long, and then it goes back to the chorus again.
Right.
So he's definitely a chorus man. He's the type that you want on the chorus, and he will absolutely murder it, but you don't want him on the verse.
Right, I get that.
Yeah, once it gets to the verses, he becomes very hit and miss. So then, obviously, you need a feature.
Yep.
But in this whole project of 23 tracks, he's only got 2 features. Oh, no, sorry, he's only got 3. My bad. One of them is YBN Namir, which is lucky because he brings some very, a very good level of intelligence
Right.
to the table here. She said, I was about to say she. He says, "Shorty on my dick, shorty on my dick, she wanna fuck. She knows that I'm the man."
Man. Sounds like that chick from Friends. Candace. What's her name?
Oh, Janice.
Janice.
Yeah, and he just does it like in a very over-the-top accent. I don't know why, but he does ruin it a little bit. Oh, and he also said at one point that since he grew out his dreads, he feels very Rasta.
Oh. Namir said that.
Yeah. But yeah, the other two features are very abrasive. I'm going to play Spit for a little bit.
Spit.
Yep. I'm only going to need to skip in 15 seconds here. This is a feature. This is Zetsu. So this is not quite the
Vibe.
not quite the vibe after this.
Yeah.
They're quite different. Same album though.
Yes.
It's very different sort of subgenres. So yeah, well, just then he said, ever since I followed you, I've been in love with you. And then on Spit, he talks about, or I should say, yells about musty pussy,
Right.
which is quite different.
You are not wrong.
And like, it not only doesn't suit the foundation that Joey has laid down throughout this album, but when Joey does come in, it doesn't suit his voice or projection of his voice one bit. The topics are rarely creative. I didn't expect a whole lot of variety of topics from someone with the name Joey Trapp, but I also didn't expect a whole song about which bank he's with. It's Chase. For those who are
There you
wondering.
go.
And the closing track is the most out of place thing I have ever heard. I'm going to play Supervillain for a little bit, and then I'll skip to the end of it. So it's very hard, very...
Yeah,
Yeah, just very trap. Now if I skip to the end here, so we've got 5 seconds left of this track. So he just yelled, "Bitch, shut the fuck up."
Right.
And this is the last track. I'll skip in halfway.
Is it just?
Yeah, I've already
nothing?
done it. It's just piano the whole time.
There you go.
After yelling over a heavy, fat 808, "Bitch, shut the fuck up," it goes straight to very soft piano. I understand that being an outro, and I think at times that is a good outro, but after that type of track that Supervillain is,
Yeah.
I think it's very standoutish. It's not very good at all. Yeah, he does actually know how to choose beats though. They're not generic trap beats, they're quite unique. He even did some producing himself as well, and he did pretty well. But he does need to be a lot smarter in the way that he constructs not only the album as a whole, but each track. He does need more features. He needs to stay away from the chorus verse chorus format. I know you don't generally have to listen to trap albums in order, since there's just not really any need. But this album is like you've got Kanye's entire discography and just put it on shuffle.
There you go.
Like you're just getting a whole different vibe each song, and it's so, I don't know, janky, I guess, especially towards like the sort of second half of it. Yeah, it just turned into him trying to fit too many styles next to each other, and it just really stood out. This one is going to get a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. There you go.
It's not a bad album, but you can't rely on simple, superficial choruses to get you through 23 tracks. You definitely need to cut that down. But he does do really, really well in one aspect, but every other aspect is just lacking. I think he does need some help there. But I do have to say, Boom is a banger. Go and listen to that one.
There you go.
So that is my review. Be sure to check in tomorrow for our quiz.